Okay, we are in Atwood, Kansas at Mojo's Coffee Shop. This is meteorologist Chris Schromick at American Weather Streaming Channel, Kansas. Atwood is in the northwest corner of the state, right next to the Nebraska line, about 12 miles south on Highway 25, and about 30 miles north of Colby off of I-70. We've been forecasting this to be a perfect day for this. We got clear skies. We are at about 8 minutes away from 73% of the eclipse, which will last for 4 minutes this year. So this will be about twice as long as the eclipse in the last eclipse, where we went up to Sutherland, Nebraska and had full totality there. That was kind of a madhouse. Atwood is pretty quiet today. We had a family night on Thursday where we got the kids at the grade school some their boxes and did some solar art and taught them the science behind the eclipse, and we're just looking forward to the event. Some facts about Atwood. In our town, about 1,200. We have culture. We have Native American culture here. We have basically the Cheyenne Indian and the Sioux, kind of were nomad tribes in this area, and we're the last ones to leave the area and go to the reservations up in Pine Ridge and up to the Nans. And some of the last Indian raids were here in Rawlins County and Decatur County, where the cavalry captured the Indians, and Beecher Island out in northeast Colorado in a small town south of Ray. That's where they captured a lot of the Indians and put them on reservations. The eclipse for the Indians means rebirth and a time to, during this 4-minute period, the Navajo Indians will be in prayer and solemnity, and it is a time when the Father Sun and Mother Moon take time to reunite with each other, revitalize, rejuvenate each other, and rebirth, basically. It's a reawakening and a time to re-cleanse and rebirth and start anew. And okay, we're here at the school. The kids are out here getting ready to view the eclipse. How are you guys doing? We're going to be putting this on YouTube, so you guys ready for this? Yes. Oh, just cross the same time? Well, this is going to be for 4 minutes. It's going to be twice as long as the last one. Correct. So I've got a pair here.
Okay.
This is Di. She's been their 6th grade teacher and gets these kids ready. We had our family night. And you don't do science anymore, do you?
I do all subjects this year.
Okay.
148. Here, where's your... Okay, can you see now?
Okay, we are in the middle of the eclipse now. You're seeing about 73% totality. It looks like a little crescent on the top right side. And it's not getting real dark outside. Again, we're out here in northwest Kansas, a small town. You can hear the kids out on the playground. We've had an incident this year where our school actually burned down our high school. So we are in portable buildings up there, and we'll be building a new school in the community. So eventually it probably will have state-of-the-art science facilities and things that we haven't had, and something to look forward to. But like the Indian culture, we're kind of building a community there. It's going to be a $2 million project. Take a couple years to get together, but the community has really come together, with this. Our football team made it all the way to the quarterfinals in state, just a game or two away from the state championship. Our basketball teams played well and made the state tournament in Colby. And even they had to travel, the gym everybody was sharing the same gym, the same facilities, and all that went smooth. It was a great community, great teachers, and this eclipse being in 2024 for the school system is something that really remember. So hopefully what we're doing here with the America's Weather Streaming channel is very similar. We have local meteorologists in each of their hometowns and regions. I'm meteorologist here in Kansas. I've been forecasting the weather here from a farm boy, born and raised here. I've been forecasting the weather for local radio stations. And the last 25 years, I was in Kansas City after college to use one-on-one communication technology to give forecasts to these construction crews. And that, it was something. It was, you need to be personalized. If you've got a question about the weather and science like this, we can definitely answer that for you and be educational. Our founders are educators, earth science educators, and weather enthusiasts, weather chasers. Our severe weather team, myself, Timmy, AJ, and Josh. We're going to be working on the live severe weather coverage from state to state. So go to My Weather Now, and you can subscribe to that creation stuff. We'll love to be working with some of these kids. Hopefully they'll be future interns and meteorologists with the company. And show us the enthusiasm here we have in Northwest Kansas. Again, Atwood is, we're 200 miles from Denver, 400 from Kansas City, about 200 miles from the Oklahoma border, and another 200 miles to the Black Hills in Dakota. So we are in the heart of the High Plains, the Great Plains. We're an ag community. We have farming and ranching going on, established in 1880. And the Indians, last Indian raids were in the late 70s, 77, 78. So we have a bond. And this whole eclipse is uniting us. Kind of a special day. If you have lived here as long as our family settled in 1888. We homesteaded on the Driftwood Creek. There's canyons and cliffs there where the buffalo ran off, Oak Canyon and northern parts of the county. That driftwood merges into the Republican River at Culbertson, then flows down into Kansas in the Republic County area, then eventually it's the Kansas River and Blue River in East Kansas. And eventually goes into the Missouri and to the Mississippi. So water is in our lifeline. The agriculture, the flow of the water comes off the mountains. In tune with Mother Nature, be in tune with what's happening here today. Mother Earth and Mother Moon are uniting here. These last 4 or 5 minutes. We'll continue here the rest of this afternoon. These kids are enjoying that, and it's a little bit breezy, which is also common here after the windy weekend. Again, that's Northwest Kansas. When we say it's windy, that's 50-mile-an-hour wind. When we say it's breezy, that's 25 and 30-mile-an-hour. Severe weather, you have hailstorms, and tornadoes are just to the east of us. Once you get to the 100th meridian in the Hays, Kansas area, that's when you get into Tornado Alley. That's directly north of the Gulf flow. And then once you get into Wichita, the I-35, 135 corridor from York, Nebraska, all the way to Oklahoma City, Dallas, that is Tornado Alley. We are still to the west of that. We're out here on the Colorado border where it's drier and warmer. We have seen the changes, the effects of climate change is why that's weather extreme storms are so unbearable. We had a blizzard warning and a tornado warning in the same county area here 3 weeks ago. So had that happen, we had the wind happen, we've had snow. We're going to have probably severe weather next week, and this stuff crosses us here in the heartland of the High Plains. We got AJ out there in Vegas keeping us informed from the west what's coming. We get into the Midwest, we got Timmy, Josh, and then you'll see information coming from our Northeast crew where we got several meteorologists covering the Northeast. So if you tune in to awsweathernow.com, follow it, you'll get these educational events and the severe weather coverage, and get to meet our meteorologists. The eclipse is starting to go the other way. You can see that happening, and by the time we reach 3 o'clock, we should be in full sunshine once again. Signing off, this is meteorologist Chris Romick, American Weather Streaming Channel, Kansas.